Okay, what do we got today?
Oh, today we got a bit of a doozy.
Okay.
So I thought this was going to be topical because he's not going to be in office for much longer.
Uh-huh.
Good old Donald J.
Sure.
And I just wanted to go over the insanity that is getting presidents tattooed on you.
Okay.
So these are all Donald Trump tattoos.
Oh my goodness.
Starting with,
I was gonna say it's a Trump stamp, but
I did find one of those. It looked like it was fake though, so I just kind of left it. But
I think that would be a great name for this. Like it's a Trump stamp. What's a Trump stamp? It's on your ass cheek.
yep.
And it looks like this.
So Trump tattoos in general are a thing
Yeah.
in the southern states. Like, like
It's
tattoo
a whole
shops will have.
category of tattoos.
Oh yeah, tattoo shops will have like flash days
Yeah.
of Trump days.
Yeah, there'll be like 30 different Trumps in different
Dude,
cartoon styles.
there was an article of a guy who did 79 Trump tattoos in one day.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I found way more than I thought I was gonna find.
Well, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna top this. This is great stuff right here.
So what I'm gonna start with is honoring tattoos
Mm-hmm.
because apparently people love him.
Oh, sure they do.
So
Yeah.
here's some nice tattoos that people paid good money for.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. I really like the little details. You got every little wrinkle in there.
Yeah.
It's great.
Immortalized
The
forever.
American flag is quite funny, fading in on his forehead.
I know.
This reminds me of a T-shirt I seen recently. It was "Jesus died for you, Trump lives for you." It's just like, even if you like Trump, I don't know how you could have that opinion of
Oh,
him.
I have no
that
idea.
He's like the great hero.
Yep.
Right? Like, at best, he's done an all right job. At worst, you hate his guts.
For a TV show personality and a real estate mogul, he's done okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like that's your best
Yeah.
option for him.
Yeah.
Not the American hero.
Yeah,
And,
this is
like,
not all America.
I mean, I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone's politics, but like it's a bit much. Like it's a
You
bit
don't think?
fucking
Really?
much.
Okay. Going down that road a little bit further. Young Donald.
Young Donald, look, he looks like a playboy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Nice and soft 80s filter there.
Yeah, I really like it. I like how they've made it look like it was taken with an old camera.
Yeah, I
too.
know.
It's very dated.
I think about
Soft.
the money. Anytime I look at this, I think about
Yeah.
the money and I think, "Oh man,
Yeah, this is probably a couple $1,000
I
for
would
this
say.
tattoo.
somewhere in there. In the States, maybe 1,000 to 2,000, somewhere
Yeah.
in there."
Yeah, and especially nice color realism too. Is
Yeah.
tough.
It's hard to come by.
Yeah, it's hard to come by, and yeah, for a good reason.
Yep.
It's not easy.
No.
Black and gray is much easier to execute, as I
Oh, yeah.
understand.
Oh, I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy.
and a lot of like black and gray guys, I know they want to get into color realism, but it's harder.
Yeah.
So it's a stumbling point.
Yep.
But yeah, this is well done and confusing subject matter.
I
It's
know.
like, what is this? Was this the best of Trump? Like, why this version of him?
I have no idea.
Because if you were gonna get a Trump tattoo, you would get current Trump, I think.
I mean, but current Trump is not an aesthetically pleasing individual.
It's not easy on
It's
the eyes.
lots of wrinkles, which you'll see
but
later.
he's not easy on the eyes.
No.
He's not easy on the anything.
He's not easy on the brain,
Yeah,
on the
that's-
economy, on
That's
the
why.
world.
That's why he is who he is,
Yeah.
right? He's go hard.
Yeah.
You don't need a soft image of Trump.
Go hard, Donald.
If you're gonna get a Trump tattoo,
You go for it.
you go for it, right?
Yeah.
Like that Trump stamp one.
Yeah, exactly. And one more quite nice portrait.
That is quite nice. I like that, nice and soft.
Are you noticing the placement of this quite nice
Yeah,
portrait?
right over the nipple.
No,
It's
no, that's a navel.
Is that? Oh wow! It looks
Yeah,
like a nipple.
I thought it was a nipple as well. No, that is a navel.
It's a very hairy navel.
That is a Trump tummy tattoo.
Yeah, the only thing I don't love is they didn't get his nose right.
Yeah,
It's really throwing me. His nose is much bigger than that.
yeah, that's fair.
It's a very
That's
narrow
my
nose.
main complaint with this also.
But they did a really good job crafting the hair.
Yes,
Right?
The
It's
coif
like
is
if
quite
you don't
nice.
get that coif right, you don't have Trump at all.
Yeah,
Right? You really need that possumy look to it.
Yeah,
That
and-
skunk tail.
and I don't know if you could tell, but this is a two-sitter because they did the hair first, and then they had to go
Yes,
back into
the
that
hair
face
is
later.
Nice and healed already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's
So someone really committed to this.
yeah, this is real good. This was planned out ahead of time and executed very well.
I just can't imagine going to the beach, taking off your shirt, and being like, "Yeah,
Well,
yeah, everybody's seeing my Trump tattoo."
And especially because who knows how history will portray him. So like if you're
Probably not
alive
positive.
another 20 years, and not only the people that don't like him now will hate this thing, but maybe even his own supporters will lose
Oh, yeah.
interest in him too, right?
Maybe his whole family. Who knows?
Yeah, like he may end up being a criminal. So like this context of this tattoo changes over time.
But people get tattoos of Pablo Escobar, so.
Yeah, and like
And he blew up
Charles
a jet.
Manson.
Yeah, he
and,
blew up a jet airliner.
People do like people for that reason too, I suppose.
Yeah. Maybe
But-
this guy's just ahead of the curve.
Yeah, he might be.
Okay, then we get into the weirder side of this.
Oh
So-
boy.
This one I can understand a bit.
Oh yeah, because this is playing with the fact that he's kind of a sadistic monster, right?
Mhm.
They've given him horns, the crazy looking eyes.
Yep.
This one is cool, but still, I wouldn't want it that central. I could see this being on the back of a calf or something.
Right, totally.
I think that would make a great place for it.
Yep.
If you were going to go this way. Again, I just think it's too timely. Like I think if you were going to do this, like maybe do it with someone who's already passed.
Sure.
Like
okay.
someone who's famous still that's already dead.
Yep.
Where who knows if we'll really remember Donald Trump that well because we don't know what's coming next, by the way.
No, we don't.
We could be-
2021's already off to a weird start.
Right. We could get someone much worse than Trump.
Yeah.
He could just be like, and people are gonna laugh, like, how could you do worse than that? It's like, no, like
easily.
sometimes you get these guys in and they bust the door down for someone worse to come through later, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that swinging pendulum thing.
So he could just be like breaking down the gate for the real monster.
Oh yeah, this could be a starting point.
Yeah, exactly.
So this kind of goes along with this is the starting of it, because this, I think, like, this is an artist that does this style of
really cool.
interpretation for whatever portrait he's doing.
Yeah.
So he does this kind of thing, and people try and copy him all the time. But then it gets into this realm of like, if you hate Trump so much to get him tattooed on your body, I'm very confused by that. But these tattoos are kind of funny for those things.
Yeah. Okay, that's a cool idea. why does it have to be a Trump face, though?
I don't know.
Because again, my problem with this is always just it's too timely,
Yeah.
right? Like it would be better if it was someone already passed that's been iconic. But I do like this tattoo. I like dagger tattoos.
Yeah,
anyway.
I do too.
I've had many of them. I still have one. I had almost this exact dagger on this exact spot.
Just lacking some Trump.
Just lacking some Trump. Yeah. It had a banner but I do like these old school traditional pieces quite a bit.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's probably my favorite one. But I don't know that they got his likeness quite perfect.
No.
I know who he is, but that's because I've seen him a lot.
Yeah. Put
So
it 30 years from now, maybe not.
Also, if I wasn't that familiar with him, I don't know if I'd register that as Trump.
Yeah.
I don't know who else I'd think it was, but I probably just think it was a guy.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking maybe John Candy,
yeah, John Candy, I could see. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does
I
kind of
mean-
look like John Candy.
which to me is a better idea.
Yeah, John Candy. Who doesn't love John
Yeah,
Candy?
who doesn't love John?
Uncle
Although
Buck.
this is not exactly a love tattoo.
Why
Okay.
you killing Uncle Buck like that?
Yeah, what happened? And then
Zombie Trump.
Zombie
With
Trump.
Mexico on his eyebrow. That's pretty funny. Wow. This is the same idea as the other one, just
Yeah.
a slightly different theme. Yeah, I don't know. I think that one's not as good. I don't
Yeah.
like this tattoo as much. The face is really busy.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're not letting it breathe. And the hair is all wrong.
Well,
that's
it's
not-
Zombie Trump though.
Yeah, but
Who
even
knows?
Zombie Trump needs the coif.
Yeah, you gotta have the coif.
I feel like that man will still be taking care of that coif somehow.
Oh yeah, that
Right.
coif will go into like the Smithsonian or
Like there's
something.
no Trump where he lets his hair go like this.
Yeah. Do you think he cryogenically freezes? You think he's one of those guys? You think he's a Walt Disney?
Let's see what happens over the next few years
Okay.
before I answer that.
That's fair.
'Cause,
Maybe he'll
like,
live forever. Who knows?
well, and the other thing is a lot of people think, oh, he's going to be put in jail and all this stuff.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he will be either. But in light of these last few developments, who knows what's going to happen?
Nah, man, they didn't put Nixon in jail.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, we all know what happened last night.
yeah, that was crazy.
They were all upset at him because he kind of like half-ass called it off.
Well, no, he told them all to go home via Twitter.
It's
and
a
that's
bad
what got-
election. They stole it from me.
Yeah, they told,
But
he,
please go home.
his last Twitter post was like,
You hate
"Go
to
home
see it.
now," and then he got pulled from Twitter.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's until he deletes his tweets, he's got 12 hours of a ban currently.
Well, okay.
Which
Well,
is
they say they're going to
hilarious.
ban him altogether as soon as his presidency is over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you could justify banning a president from Twitter, but just some dude. Yep.
It seems a little weird to ban the president from Twitter.
Dude,
But
it's a
these are
weird
the
time.
times we're living in.
Donald Trump's the president, man. It's a weird time.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, keeping on rolling. Yep.
Well,
I can't show all this image
well, clearly.
because it continues lower.
Donald Trump as a sex icon.
Yeah.
That's a strange one.
Yeah.
That's really strange. I love this tattoo though. This is my new favorite.
Yeah, I know.
I love like everything about it. I love the background of it even.
Yeah.
It's fucking precious.
Yeah, the face. Is
Yeah.
just-
I love how silky smooth they got him here too. He's
Yeah.
all oiled up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what he looks like? He
He's
looks
ready to
like a big man wrestler back in the old like WWF.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's a big boy wrestler.
Yeah.
He's all oiled up and jeez.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wild, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
I just, again, those are those things where it's like putting this on your body. Do you hate him?
Yeah, is this on like an inner thigh, do you think?
I have no idea.
It
That'd
looks
be
like-
really sexy.
Yeah, I know, right? You're getting down
Yeah.
and ladies take, you know,
Yep, I
whoa.
understand.
And now
Whoa,
I'm suddenly
Trump.
even more aroused.
Yeah, because Trump, he is a sex symbol. Not
Yeah.
since Burt Reynolds have we seen more prowess.
What do you think? They paid for this tattoo? $200?
I mean, I hope.
I hope it wasn't much more than that.
I hope this was free because it was somebody who was just like, I got this hilarious idea.
Yeah.
Please just give me a piece of
Yeah,
your body.
Give me a piece of your body. It's like when you have like a tattoo artist who's training a new tattoo artist
Yeah.
and they start giving away all those free tattoos and they're usually not great ideas.
Yes.
They're just like, let's do this one.
Mhm.
And then you find someone who wants tattoos desperately.
Yep.
And then they end up with this.
Yeah. Don't say yes to every tattoo.
Yeah, no, not every free tattoo is a good tattoo.
No. Although I'm glad that this exists.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, and last but not least,
I don't know what to say about this one. It's like
what do you
In-
mean?
I don't even know what like it's like a fucking neo-trad Nazi Cheeto Trump.
Yeah. Yep. All that sounds good. A little more Stalin than Nazi,
Well,
but yep.
yeah. I don't know.
Which is ironic.
Like I
'cause-
don't know if this is badly done or well done. It's really hard to say.
I mean, in the style of those like communist propaganda cartoons,
Yeah.
this is nailing it. But
Yeah.
like it's also terrifying.
Why would you do this?
Why wouldn't you do this? That's what I want to know. And like, was this in a flash book? Was someone like cruising
This-
pages in
This
flash?
looks
and
like
just-
something you would see in a flash sheet.
Yeah.
For sure.
And some guy was like, "Oh man, I need to get this."
Yeah. He really does. This is the most Cheeto Trump I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like,
he's,
they got the orange perfect.
he's probably the right shade.
Yeah. This is,
And
yeah.
his eyes, I just love how pale
Yeah.
the eyes are in comparison. Like,
Yeah. And the hair is,
Yep.
oh man. I don't even know what to say about this one.
Just it took your breath away.
Yeah. This is truly the limit.
Yeah.
This is the worst one yet.
And again, I just like because you hate him, I'm assuming, or because you love him, or is this a political statement? Is this
I
just
think maybe
art?
it's like I see this as absurdism almost. Like I don't think it's a love or hate. I think it's like these are the times we're in.
just acknowledging how
Right,
crazy
like-
it is.
I wouldn't imagine that this is someone who loves or hates Trump. I think it's just like, isn't this insane?
Oh, reason really? Because I was thinking like this is someone that works at like Vice, and that like they were adamant that it had to be vegan ink. And
Oh yeah, no, I
like,
could see that.
you know what I mean? Like, or
hipster.
like someone that works for the New Yorker.
But
and they're
like, I would get this tattoo in the vein of like absurdist
Yeah.
humor. Like,
Yeah.
look how insane the times we're in.
Yeah.
Right? We have
Yeah.
this guy as our president.
yeah. If I
and-
had like an absurdist leg sleeve, I would add this kind of thing.
Right. But if you were to create a character without the look of Trump,
Mhm.
right, and base it on everything he's done and like how he talks and behaves in general, I think you'd come up with something similar to this.
Yeah, I would agree.
this
This is accurate.
is kind of the personification of his characteristics.
Yeah. His grandiosity is
Yeah.
fully exemplified in this.
Whenever you're drawing
Wonderful
a
piece.
cartoon of someone, that's how you should do that, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. So
hits
all in
the
all,
mark.
get your Trump tattoos now before
Yeah.
he leaves office.
Get your Cheeto Trump now. Yep.